Hey you guys, how you doing? Welcome if you haven't been here before. Welcome back. What did I say? Welcome if you have not been here before. Welcome back if you have. My name is Jamera Tarot. I'm in the process. I don't want to be Jay the Trap Witch anymore. Okay, just Jamera's Tarot. Okay. Jamera's Tarot. So if you've been watching my videos, if you have been here before I think my name was Namaste J Tarot or something along those lines, and then Jay the Trap Witch, and I don't think it resonates with my soul. So I just want to be Jamera. I just want to be Jamera's Tarot. You feel me? So let me know what y'all think. I want to be authentic here. You know, I want to be authentic as possible. And I feel like, you know, I have my work. I have my works as a witch, but I don't think that's not, it's just a name. You know what I'm saying? It's not what makes me up as a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to even just be a witch. I'm limitless. You know what I'm saying? We all limitless. You know what I'm saying? So I want to address myself as the name God's given me, Jamera. If I'm anything else, I'll let y'all know. So, Jamera's Tarot. You heard me. Sagittarius. This is y'all reading. And y'all are getting a new deck. Okay? I don't even know if this is going to be a Sagittarius reading, actually, because I want to finish off the readings with the playing cards. If you guys haven't seen any previous videos, if this is your first time watching me, welcome, hello. But I have been, you know, dabbling, you know, in some different forms of divination. So, for these past readings, this past round of readings, I've been using playing cards. So, this may just be a collective energy reading. So, if you're watching until now, hey, thank you for continuing to watching. Okay, it's 222 on the clock. So, this is actually a deck I've had for a while and have not used it. This is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Bro, look at it. Bro, just look at it. This will probably be my last time changing my name, honestly. It's going to be Jamera Tarot or Jamera's Tarot. What y'all think? I don't really, like, ask for people's opinions because I'm stubborn. Okay, if we're gonna get real, I'm stubborn as fuck. And sometimes I have the potential to ignore other people's opinions because I do not like authority. But if you guys are going to be, you know, a part of this channel, I would like to think of us as family. So if you do resonate with my messages, I would like for you to have an opinion here. You know what I'm saying? We are all a collective, and as a collective, we should take, you know, people's, in, you know, at least with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? So take it in, listen, be open-minded. But at the end of the day, you know, you still have a decision. But I just want to be able to listen to y'all and hear y'all out. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it will be my, you know, my say. But I'm everything. I'm everything. We are all everything. We, not just me, we. You know, what did she say? What did nigga say in that song? Cause I didn't do it all alone. We, Young Money Baby, grew up out in Baisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't phase me. We ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. I just got my own insight, bro. So if you've been watching this far, this is like a little chit chat. You know what I'm saying? This is just vibes. Honestly, you know, I'm gonna keep this shit up. It's a new dawn and it's a new day. You know what I'm saying, collective? It's Aries fucking season. Okay, I'm trying to do more astrology and things. So I know that Aries, as a collective, as a general, they are passionate, go-getters. That has to deal with actions, movements. I feel like maybe possibly spontaneity. How do you say that word? Spontaneity? That's how you say that? Forward movement, forward guidance, and also newness. Because it's the beginning of the astrological year. You start with Pisces 12, go back to 1. So new cycles, new beginnings, new projects, new movement, new actions, new passions, new desires. This is all making sense. Actually, in my day-to-day life, especially with the spring equinox, okay, entering Aries season, you definitely, it's not just me, we are definitely feeling the shift. Okay, so new everything. If I'm being honest, though you may not know, things around you are actually shifting mentally, spiritually, emotionally, vibrationally. Did I say spiritually? Probably. Shit is changing, and it's crazy. It's wild. It's really divine. I'm really working on. I'm working on eliminating trying from my vocabulary. I'm working on eliminating can't from my vocabulary. I just want action. So if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to attempt. I'm going to do it. Okay, guys? We are going to do it. All right? Putting in that forward movement towards our goals, our dreams, our ambitions, our ascension process, our healing work, inner traumas. Inner traumas, I feel definitely surfaced tremendously within Pisces season for me personally, and there now is like my inner self, my higher self is ready to really just full out not only expose them to me, but allow myself to feel freely in those moments, to allow my higher self to shine even more bright. So I feel like I've had a lot of, I'm not even gonna lie, I've had a lot of ego goddamn deaths. I feel like I've died and come back alive, like on some spiritual shit. And I know we all do that, but Pisces season, I probably died 3 to 5 times. I'm not gonna lie. Them ego deaths, boy. But I've just real, like, major ones. Major ones, I've probably had 1 to 2. Subtle ones, I see them, and it's probably more than that. But major ones I can remember, even today. Yeah, it's wild. It's not. So like I was saying, I'm working on eliminating crazy from my vocabulary, because it's more divine than anything. Everything is not just strategical as you know, human beings perceive it, but divine in the way that our higher selves in spirit is seeing us as a collective. Like, I feel like we do look at things smallly. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least I do. I've been having that energy of thinking way too small, playing with myself too small, you know? And that's why I feel like the name change of changing my name to Jamera Tarot is because I'm not just that. Like, I feel like I've been trying to put myself in a category, trying to put myself, you know, trying to follow a crowd and follow a group. Like, fuck that. Jamera, you are not part of no fucking group. You ain't part of, bitch, you your own group. Like, you your own entity. Like, You a whole individual out in these damn streets. For real. And I just changed my name on Instagram to Namaste J. I'm about to change that shit back to TheJameraNicole. Like, because that's who I am, TheJameraNicole. I'm not only a name, but I definitely want my soul to show itself on this platform. Like, me just, you know, about talking to y'all about this is really opening me up to be vulnerable. And I want to show you guys so, you know, you can do it too. I don't want this space to be for people to judge. I don't want this space for people to hate. And you can sit in low vibrational emotions as long as you don't allow it to overtake you. You know, we are not love and light like 24/7. Fuck that shit. I know I'm not. My ego be, you know what I'm saying? But it's about having it in check. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You saying? You feel me? So, yeah. On some real shit, like, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, and Aries season will definitely get your ass in check if you have not yet to do that. Taurus, we finna be putting in that work for real. But Aries season is gonna get us the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Out this stuckness, out this stagnancy. Okay, having mental clarity is really what we need at this time, man. Listen, I wasn't even like, I'm really trying to get familiar with this deck. Like, it's feeling my energy. I'm feeling this energy. I love the fact that it's like holographic, because that gives me limitless vibes. Like, it's literally everything. We are literally everything. We are literally everything in a bag of chips. So if people get mad at you for being just you, literally tell them you're everything in a bag of chips. They are too. They just don't know that they are. They just ain't aware of it. And you can't do nothing about that. You can't do shit about that. You cannot be, don't dim your light. Don't shine no less brighter than you fucking are. Okay? Because somebody is not aware of their own power. They could do it too. You're just living in your truth. Living in your authenticity. Whew. Thank you if you've been listening thus far. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making space for myself. You know what I'm saying? Making space for myself and anyone else who's tuning in. I really want to change the whole vibes of my platform. Like, all of my platforms as a whole. Not just as a, you know, a public figure. I really don't even like that shit. Like, I'm fucking normal. I mean, we're not fucking normal. We're not average, but we are people that stand in our truth. And that's all I want to be for people, bruh. Like, just myself. Like, I don't want to be anybody else. I don't want to. I have, you know, role models, but I definitely don't have any, that's never been me. I've never had role models. I've definitely had people who inspire me, but I've never went out my way to say, damn, like, I want to be them type shit. Like, in regards to probably appearances, like, you know, like that type of thing, probably, yeah. I did suffer from that insecurity of body weight, but now, baby, y'all can't see it because my damn house is cold as hell. Actually, I was finna go outside, and I never took my jacket off. But I'm in love with my body, and you know, there's things I can change about it. I'm gonna do that shit naturally, okay? I can take my ass to the gym. I can control that part of me because it's a part of me. It's me as a you know. If I don't necessarily, if I want something to be changed, you gotta do some shit differently. So I gotta go take my ass to the gym. I have to eat better, drink more water. You know what I'm saying? Really get to work. watch, man. Actually, you ain't even gotta watch. I'm really telling this to myself, like, Jamera, like, you got this. We got this. And if you are on that, you know, journey too, you got this. I just want to show people who I am. And it's not really as a validation type of thing. It's just, I want to show myself, like, who are you hiding from? What are you hiding for? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been from it, and this stems from childhood. The insecurity of feeling like you need to hide in the shadows and you don't need to speak up. And no, you know what's funny? I never told a lot of people this, but if you know, listen to this far, then you hear it. But I actually used to get in trouble. I know I'm not the only kid who's got in trouble for that, but I used to get in trouble for talking too much. They said I talk too much. Every parent-teacher conference I've had, they said I was a social butterfly. And the times that, you know, it was nice, they was ha ha ha, but at the same time, because they kept saying it so much, I thought it was a problem. I thought it was a problem, and I really shut the fuck down. I really stopped talking completely about everything and anything. My feelings, my emotions, my problems, my accomplishments, my talents, abilities, and skills. I felt like a fucking zombie. And I'm what? 12, 15, not knowing how to express myself externally, having this burden on myself internally. And it stemmed in my reality as toxic relationships, trauma bonds, insecurity within my family environment that I'm still learning to work through. Still learning how to operate with my family members in the way that, you know, I can be myself without that fear of being judged, and even if they do, not learning how to not give a fuck. Being myself authentically without giving a fuck. In 2021 is what I am aspiring. Learning how to be myself without caring what other people say, think, or do to me. That's one insecure I still hold on to desperately, and I am letting that go, learning to let that go, working through that energy of letting it go. I am learning how to transform and transmute the negative energy, learning how to talk to myself better. And I feel like I do that. And I do check myself when I do that. I definitely feel like it's important to check yourself for real before you wreck yourself. If I'm going down an emotional tunnel of sadness and depression, I'd be like, whoa, Jamera, hold on. Wait a minute. You're going a little too far. And oh my gosh, you know that song Up and Away by Lil Wayne? That really just came to me because I'm a 12th house sun. I told you I'm getting to astrology. I'm a sun in Leo, 12th house. So from what I've acquired, from the information that I've obtained, I like big words, and I've gotten a lot of backlash from that, not on here, but people kind of feeling inferior. I can talk. I talk well. I like to talk like this. I can't. This is me. Fuck. This is me. I like to be intelligent on my own terms. Fuck. Fuck what you heard, man. Fuck. Speak how you want. Talk how you want. Live how you want. Dress how you want. Damn. Fuck what people think. If they think you're trying to act smart or be smart and trying to look down on them, fuck no. I like talking like this. Damn. I like challenging myself. I like challenging myself. If I learn a new word, I'ma use that shit. Damn. Damn. I ain't hard shit. See what I'm saying? As a 12th house fucking sun, my personality gets real fucking lost real quick. 12th house rules, what is that? Pisces? Cosmic dust. My energy picks up on everyone else's emotions and situations. I forgot where the fuck I was even talking about. The information, yes, I've acquired about my birth chart. Having to do with, I don't even remember. Thank you. Escapisms. You know, I used to smoke a lot. I used to drink, I used to smoke a lot. You know, I engage in a drink or two when I'm out with friends, but I don't really like alcohol like that. That shit nasty. Unless it's fruity or something. I like a rum and coke now and then. You know, I had somebody put me on to that. But that song by Lil Wayne, Up and Away, escapisms. That used to be my favorite fucking song, and I listen to it from time to time. But she said, Weezy. He said, yeah. He was like, I think you gone too far. Like, basically, like, that escapism shit. Like, you smoke, you know, there's levels to this shit. You need to really figure out your intention in the stem of, you know, everything. Not just that. But it's at the time, it's like, what are you doing it for? Who are you doing this for? Are you doing this to please yourself or somebody else? And what are you using this to escape from? You know, I've had partners who smoke, you know, a little bit, you know, every now and again. You know what I'm saying? And I know niggas that smoke every day because they feel like they can't cope with they outside reality without it. And, you know, I hope everyone finds the healing that they truly deserve in this lifetime or the next, how that works for you, because I've been there, man. Escapism is fucking real. Escapism is fucking real. And it doesn't have to be drugs, y'all. It doesn't have to be drugs. It can be alcoholism, sex, addictions, food. This shit is... TV, shopping, working. For real. For real. Astro Queen did a reading on... She did the readings cardless, right? And shout to her. Shout to her. Shout to her, really, for real. Because I did a cardless reading on my Instagram page, and I fucked with it. That shit was crazy, weird, but I fucked with it. It's different. It's just different. And yeah, she did them, and she was, you know, telling us to you. Damn, I forgot my fucking train of thought. We'll come back to it. Pick it up back where we left off. What was I talking about? Bring it back. Bring it back. We need some Palo Santo. What were we talking about? I literally lost my train of thought. We were talking about escapisms. And it doesn't have to just be sex, weed, or drugs. I said sex, weed, or drugs. And there's not a problem with smoking. There's not a problem. Okay? I was honestly having, like, withdrawals the other day type shit. Like, damn. Honestly, the intentions for me when I want to smoke is I need to calm down my mind. I need to calm down my thoughts. And there's definitely other ways you can do that, you know. I love to meditate. I love to go outside. And those are practices as well that you can use. But, you know, sometimes you want to smoke a little bit. And I don't judge nobody for that shit. If you want to smoke, what Jamera say? If you gonna smoke, smoke. If you gonna roll, roll. But all I know is you better not step on my white G Fazos, okay? This is me, bro. This is lit. Damn, have I been living a facade this whole motherfucking time? Have I been living fraudulent this whole motherfucking time? Have I been wearing a mask this whole motherfucking time? I think I'm getting comfortable with myself. Now, if this was a blunt, boy, woo! I think I'm getting comfortable with myself. Look at God. Look at spirit, man. Look at the strength that we overcome, y'all. Not just that for y'all, like, not just for us individually, but I just feel like the energies of the collective is really expanding their horizons when it comes to themselves, us. This is bigger than just us. This is bigger than just me. This is bigger than just you. This is us and beyond. This is some wild shit I'm really encountering right here. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I really, one day, when I have like 10,000 followers just for the fuck of it, not no ego shit, but really just to share this platform with y'all, like, this shit gonna be lit. Like, now, ooh, Jamera done got comfortable. Jamera done got fucking comfortable. We gonna be having, bro. We finna leave. We finna meet in person. We finna meet, like, we're on some worldwide shit. Like, let me plug myself in real quick. This shirt is not a part of my brand. This shirt is not a part of Divine Soul, my collection. But it's not just clothes right now. It's just, you know, shirts. I didn't put my hoodies on there. I didn't know why. Just because it, you know, it's starting to get hot now. But I think that's really why I incorporated Divine Soul into my life, because now my vibration is set to where, if you've known me from a while ago, I was fucking wildin', and my last clothing brand was called Cutthroat Season. And now looking back, I'm like, damn, what kind of devilish shit was I surrounded by, or what devilish temptations and addictions was I dealing with? Like, I was really, we be playing when people be playing when they say they be dealing with demons. No, you really be fucking dealing with demons, like real shit. What spiritual demons was I battling? And now looking back, I'm like, damn, like I did a, like, my family, my mom would tell you, like, I did a whole 360. Like, I had a car accident. In 2019. That car accident, it wasn't with a person. That's the crazy part. That's a whole different story. We can have a goddamn story time on that shit. So my whole life changed, bro. My whole life changed, and not having a car at that point, and not really having the support that I thought I had, yo, that shit changed my life. From then on, the two major events really sparked my spiritual journey, and if y'all want to hear that, I will do that in the video. But that was one of them. That major transformational period that I had, spending time with myself and really conquering the demons, was the best thing. That accident was the best thing that has happened to me, and I'm grateful for that. And I feel like I've been seeing that same car now, like recently, like 2021 type shit. And I feel like maybe I still had some re-anger. Yeah. okay? I may have had some anger or resentments behind that, but I love that car. I really actually love that car. And people be like, oh, I love, no, like, for real. Like, I treat, everything I touch, I treat as my own. Everything I treat, literally, as my own. Like, I love my truck now. I love my Trailblazer. Sphinx? Oh, yeah, that's my baby. Like, but, man, that car was really me. If you, bro, I had a sporty type car. So coming from a sporty type car to a Trailblazer, you can tell where I'm at in my life. I've been through a lot of shit. That coupe was real small. And I feel like it kept me small. Wow. It's literally on to bigger and better things. Like, my goal car, I thought I wanted, my dream car was an Infiniti. And I fuck with Infiniti so hard. I love sports cars. I don't know. Muscle cars, I don't really have a tendency to attract. It's not really... I like sport cars, like really Infinitis. That's really what I'm really... But if Spirit is willing... Okay, if we are going to make some adjustments, I like Audis too. Audis, I can fuck with. Oh, but G-Wagons? And now... It's funny, I put a Bentley on my vision board, bro. And I didn't even know where it was a Bentley. And then this year, I seen a Bentley Bentayga. Oh, that shit was wild. That shit go dumb. So now a G-Wagon, a Bentayga, and Infiniti are on my fucking list. I already have them. They're already in alignment with my spirit. Okay. But this is just the vibes I just want to show y'all. I ain't even have to pull no cards. This is the first time if you've been watching me at all, like in general, or if this is your first time. I like these. I would do these more on live on Instagram. Just chilling. Like, that's why I want to have more subscribers on here so I can go live with y'all. Because right now, I am tuning into anyone who's really going to be watching this. So, if you definitely have something on your vision board, it was put there for a reason. If you say certain things and you don't even realize where they come from, it's for a reason. It's time to stop thinking small, really, about ourselves and what we can have, and not even from a materialistic standpoint, but just life in general. Like, you can't be saying whether it's love or whether it's just internal traits, like really just living, because when you realize none of this shit matters, you be like, what the fuck am I really chasing? You really got niggas out here chasing shit, one, that they not even aligned to, two, that they realize that it can be brought to them much easier. And it's just, as a society, you know, this is what we were brought up on. This is just how not all of us was raised, but this is the basis of fucking Earth. Like, I had a conversation with my dad about credit and land and shit. And I was like, bro, that shit's a scam. Why the fuck are we paying for the land that mother has so gratefully supplied to us to use for our own advantage? Why the fuck am I paying for that? And you know what I'm saying? If I had the opportunity to go live in the goddamn woods as a fucking backpacker, or, man, you'll never know. Y'all might see me goddamn in the woods somewhere and shit. In a goddamn RV or something. A camper, something. But the way my life's set up, I like shit. So I have to deal with it. Okay? Do we really have to deal with it? You just pave your own way. If you don't like some shit, and you can control, that's something I can't control. I can't control capitalism. I can control it to my advantage. I can't control it it's in its entirety. I don't know why I'm in deep thought, y'all. Like, all of a sudden. I'm still here, but I'm somewhere else. I don't know where I went, but that's all I had to say, y'all. Because I feel like it was about to go deep. But I hope y'all enjoyed this little chit-chat, vent, rant, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so from now on, I will not be Jay the Trap Witch. I'm probably going to be Jamera Tarot. And, thanks for tuning in. I love y'all. Peace. Later. I'll talk to y'all soon.